Hey there, my beautiful friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me in this sacred space today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, I want you to get ready. We have another retrograde coming up here on July the 12th, and this one's going to be different. I actually quite like this one. I can't wait to work with this energy. So the planet Saturn begins its retrograde journey in the sign of Aries on this day, July the 12th. And Saturn is going to stay retrograde in the sign of Aries up until I think it's mid to late November. So this retrograde is actually activating the spirit warrior within us. And we're going to see this energy, this theme in the world around us, even within us, right? So you're going to find yourself, those of you that are ready, your souls, I feel, are ready to break through any kind of mold or get out of your comfort zone in some way, especially if you've been feeling like there's more for you, right? So yeah, it's like a wild spark within us. It's a little bit rebellious. This is where some of us are going to find ourselves not wanting to follow the rule books. It's like, okay, we're going to toss those rule books out the window. This is where Spirit wants you to use discernment here. Stay within the energy of love and use wisdom, okay? I wanted to see what it is that your soul is ready to hear as you're moving through this. So we're going to pull some cards and see what it is that Spirit wants to share today. All right, Capricorn, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you through this retrograde. So we're going to start with a Spirit animal card. This is an animal that is going to be guiding you and grounding you as you're moving through this retrograde. So we are getting the Meerkat King. So have any of you seen a meerkat recently anywhere? This could have been on the internet. Maybe you saw it in a book or somewhere else. This is a confirmation for you. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So be adventurous is what Spirit is asking here. Try something unusual you never would have considered before, Capricorn. It'll lead you in a new and exciting direction. So I'm going to read this one more time. They want you to be adventurous at this time through this retrograde, Capricorn. Try something unusual you never would have considered before. It'll lead you in a new and exciting direction. So look at that. I love this energy for you. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming in. There's definitely something that you're seeing out in the distance here, Capricorn, and I feel it is calling you. And it's requiring that perhaps you step out of your comfort zone. So we've got the Nine of Swords. This is an energy that is within your mind space. It's something that you are thinking about. It hasn't taken shape in the world yet. There's worry here. There's a little bit of stress, or maybe it's overwhelm. I feel it's definitely something that is in your mind. Maybe it is creating some sort of an emotion that you're not feeling good within. It's an energy. Worry is definitely coming up here. So I'm getting don't worry, be happy. And it's, I feel, a song that is coming out in the background here. I don't know if any of you are listening to this song. This is why I'm hearing the tone of this, but don't worry, be happy. Nine of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. This is you immersed within the experience you're having, and Spirit is calling you to center and ground yourself and connect with your body into the experience you're having, because this is where the magic happens. Your life, Capricorn, is starting to open up and expand. Okay, and there's a lot of freedom coming in, new opportunities for you. So we want to release whatever this is in your mind, especially if it's causing worry or stress. Okay, so next we're getting the Two of Wands. You're definitely shifting in a new direction. This is an energetic shift that is taking place. This may show up in your physical reality, especially if you are taking action on it. I really feel that some of you are about to take action. You are manifesting here. So something is showing up or taking shape. So this is a Two of Wands. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And Capricorn, I love it when you share with me how these cards, how this reading resonates for you. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, we've got a lot going on here. A lot of different things. Spirit wants you to be honest with yourself here, Capricorn, around something specific that you've been focusing on. What is this? I feel you are shifting into a higher level energy, a higher vibration. And this sometimes can feel scary because it's like, are we up for this? Am I ready for this? And you do feel ready. But we get all these emotions that rise up and create worry, right? This is what the Nine of Swords is. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Capricorn. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. All right, Capricorn, I'm seeing this passion, this desire, this drive that is focused on something right now, but there's this anxiety or worry or stress here as well. I don't know what this is. You're going to have to share with me in the comment section below. Spirit is actually wanting you to clear space, maybe clear the clutter in your mind and allow room for you to focus on that bigger vision, but don't focus on it if it's stressing you out or worrying you. Instead, write things down and let's clear the worries. Like where is this worry coming from? Because I feel that sometimes our emotions, like I'm definitely getting something that is happening here through your emotions. I don't know if you've been feeling different lately, Capricorn, like something maybe is off or you're not exactly, it doesn't feel like it's off. I don't even know how to explain it. It's backwards and forwards. Like I feel there's past and future, there's the present, but I don't know if you're thinking about the past and now you're thinking about the future, or you're reassessing something, or you're organizing or planning things. And there's a lot of weight, a lot of different things that you're looking at. And they want you to take things one at a time here, Capricorn, and not to overwhelm yourself with the weight of whatever this is, because I'm seeing you putting thought to a lot of different things. I don't know if this is overthinking, maybe it's procrastination or something like that, or just the amount of something that, you know, energy that you have to put towards it, right? So, and manifestation here, my friends, I feel that over the next few months now, up until the end of this year, you're going to see a lot of things unfolding. It's going to unfold through the actions that you are taking. Oh no, I forgot to turn my timer on here. I'm just going to do that really quick here. Sorry, everyone. I forgot to do that. And they want you to release that stress and the worry. So even opening your curtains, I don't know if any of you have been sitting in the dark recently. Maybe you haven't opened your curtains in a while. Maybe you haven't gone outside in a while. Maybe even just opened a window to get some fresh air and connect with nature, and allow yourself that bit of time you need to process. I'm feeling you're processing something. This is what it feels like. A processing of information and trying to understand something. There's definitely worry here. And I feel sometimes you're within this energy at night, Capricorn, where things are quiet and you're able to give things a little bit more thought. They're asking some of you to practice journaling. Practice journaling and writing things down and organizing. I feel you're already good at this, but I feel some of you are like in the thinking process and it's delaying something. And this is why they're wanting you to be a little bit adventurous, to lighten things up a little bit. I feel there's sometimes a lot of mental weight we carry, especially when we're trying to figure something out in our lives. And I'm getting a completion of a cycle. I feel you're ready to now step into a new chapter. This new chapter requires that you take care of yourself and focus on actually taking care of your physical body first, right? For some of you, I feel health is at play right now. Maybe you're not feeling good. You're dealing with some sort of a health issue. This is something that Spirit really wants you to focus on, getting your health better. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here. Everyone, if there is something that you're moving through, please go see a medical doctor or a health professional. I'm definitely seeing some of you shifting the way that you are moving through your day-to-day life. I feel there's a shift in the way that you're eating, the shift in the way that your schedule is as well, or this desire to shift something, right? And maybe that's where the worry is, trying to figure out how to do this, how to make things work. So again, When we focus on something a lot, we start to generate that energy, Capricorn. I feel you already know this, but sometimes we are unintentionally focusing on things. So this is just a reminder, if you're caught in a loop of thoughts, let's stop for a moment, reassess what it is that we're thinking and shift that energy, right? So you may be seeing the number 9, you may be seeing the number 13 and the number 2 around. These are light activation codes. They show up around this energy. So you may be going about your life and you're seeing these numbers around you. It just confirms that you are connected to this retrograde, to the spirit warrior within you, right? So they're asking you to do something that you've never done before. And I don't mean like taking a big risk or anything like that, but I feel, you know, speaking up for yourself or standing in your truth or something, like, I just feel that something wants to be expressed here. I don't know what this is. You're going to have to share that with me. Okay, so we have this energy that needs to be expressed, that needs a channel to free you from that overwhelm. So the Queen of Wands and the Two of Wands. So I feel your life is shifting. This is the Two of Wands represents the shift. And I feel your world, the world you live in right now, your physical reality, this is about to shift. So you might be moving somewhere. That's the Two of Wands. So let's just talk about the Two of Wands. This energy is really strong. I feel you might be feeling this. There's a lot of different ways that this energy can come in, but it's you. It is you moving in this world, and this retrograde is about movement. It's about freedom. It is about being bold in your life and stepping out of your comfort zone. And I feel this Two of Wands for you is you stepping out of your comfort zone and taking things one at a time rather than sitting in this space. I feel this is an energy that sometimes you need time to process things. I understand that, Capricorn. It's okay to do that, but you don't want to stay here too long in non-action, in non-movement, right? And especially if you're feeling ready right now, it's time to get into motion and start moving your physical body towards it. This could be you taking care of your health, like getting up to go see a doctor finally for something that's been going on, something that you've been feeling. I'm definitely getting emotions rising here, like emotions that feel like they're working against themselves sometimes, not all the time. I do feel that sometimes it's a energy that flip-flops sometimes, right? So Spirit is letting you know that everything is coming into alignment right now, okay? And this energy is meant to push you forward. It is an energy that is allowing you to expand, and you're coming into alignment with something that you have called in, something that is meant for you. And I feel just like this card, the world is in your hands. The world literally is in your hands here, like energetically speaking. The world, this reality that we live in, if we're able to work on how we show up through it. I'm having a hard time trying to explain to you this because sometimes we forget how to connect with ourselves and direct our energy, and they want you to direct your energy like the Magician card. The Magician energy is coming in, and you, Capricorn, are a wizard. You are a magician, and they want you to apply this energy, encouraging you to apply this energy towards something that you're trying or desiring to create, to really focus there, because it's going to happen for you. You're creating a reality, a world that is in alignment with you and your truth and how you want to experience life. It's that way. This is what they're showing me. It's not going to happen in an instant. It's something that is unfolding in your life. I don't know if any of you are cynics out there, or you don't believe in the power of, the power of creation. We're all creators. Everything in this world is created by us humans. And I feel Spirit is connecting you to this. It's really powerful. So seeing things in doubles, like not seeing, maybe you are seeing things in double, right? Maybe it's your eyes, maybe your glasses need to be shifted or changed, or you've been thinking about going and seeing an eye doctor. That's just coming in as a confirmation here. But the vision needs to be clear here, is what Spirit is saying, that you need to have a clear vision here around what it is that you are working towards. Where is your energy going right now, Capricorn? I'm seeing someone that is maybe contemplating, waiting, or procrastinating. It feels like comfort, perhaps. Sometimes it can be laziness even, right? Sometimes I become lazy and I'm like, oh, do I have to do this thing? And then I sit there for a couple of days. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's already 3-4 days later and I haven't even done this thing I've been thinking about doing. Like sometimes I have this energy to do it and then all of a sudden I get lost in my thoughts. That's the energy of the Nine of Swords and it evaporates. I don't know if any of you have had that. I'm sorry, I've got a little itch in my throat right now. It's there, but it doesn't want to come out. This is what I'm feeling. So I don't know, maybe there's something that you're wanting to say, something that you might be holding back. Maybe you do have an itch in your throat around something. And I feel speaking your truth is going to really serve a purpose here for you. So yeah, it is about redirecting your energy, channeling this stress and worry into something that is constructive. I'm seeing some of you cleaning your house. That comes up a lot. For those of you when you're stressed or worried, you clean your house or do something else. I see you working with your hands. So yeah, some of you do redirect your energy, but there's something here coming in with this retrograde. I'm seeing you freeing yourself and shifting. Maybe you're moving, maybe you're thinking about moving, maybe you're thinking like there's something lining up. Everything is falling into place. You're meeting the right people. The right things are happening for you right now. So this creates this opening for you to actually step through. And I feel that you know that you're going to be okay doing this. Adventure here, everyone. This is what I'm getting. And we have the Queen of Wands. This is a beautiful feminine energy, divine feminine, tapping into that, focusing on nurturing the things in our lives and actually taking action on that, being in movement, in flow, and in rhythm with this, right? So what is it that you can tend to right now in your life that is important for you, right? Where can you put that energy? Where can you direct that energy in the areas that need your nurture right now, Capricorn? Right? I don't know if any of you are moving. I'm getting someone moving to a new home, new neighborhood perhaps, or moving to a different city, maybe to another country. I'm seeing a lot of people going back and forth here as well, traveling in your, I'm seeing something shifting here with travel. I don't know if you travel by car. I remember when I used to go to my 9-to-5 job, I used to have to drive an hour to get to work, and then traffic after work was a nightmare. Sometimes it even took me like 2 hours to get home. That's like 3 hours in my car. I never got road rage, but I would see people going kind of nuts on the streets, right? So I feel this travel, something to do with something slowing down. It's almost like something is about to shift and you're not going to find yourself in this speedy, busy energy. So I feel some of you are moving, and there's some challenges that are coming in here for you as well that you'll have to definitely face, Capricorn, with the mountains in the background. So this is where keep yourself grounded. These challenges that are coming in, we have an opportunity to take a look at them as an adventure, as something that we can, not to be afraid of it, right? Rather, let's think of a game plan on how we're going to, problem solve our way through it. How are we going to move through this energy? Ground and don't allow the other external energies or even your emotions. So I feel sometimes our emotions rise, especially when we're afraid to take a risk or to, face some sort of a challenge in our lives. Spirit is asking you to center yourself and ground, breathe through that, worry, whatever that emotion is that's rising. Let yourself feel through it rather than reacting to it. This is you nurturing yourself. This is you keeping yourself in alignment, right? I feel this is going to be very important for you, Capricorn, especially when things, so I don't know, maybe you're moving, maybe, I hate moving. I hate the beginning half of moving. Packing everything, I hate that part, but I don't mind unpacking, right? And decorating the house when we move into the new house. This feels like that transition phase that you might be going through, and there's a little bit of stress and worry. There's definitely motion. You have this courage within you. You have this energy that you have access to, and you know this about yourself. So I feel that Spirit is asking you to break the rules a little bit around something that you have kind of been in, flow with. What is this for you? It's almost like a habit or a pattern that you might have that you have to readjust because there's a new energy that you're stepping into. This retrograde is going to be the unfolding of that energy. So over the next, I say 4 to 5 months of your life after you see this reading, you're going to see things already aligning for you, but you're going to see doors opening, different pathways that are making themselves available to you. So some of you might be already walking down a pathway and they're just realigning you back to your center here, connecting you to your soul, bringing you to this present moment as you are moving through this energy. So take care of yourself, your physical body as you're moving through this. Some of you are just, I don't know what this is. I've been feeling it in the background here. It's a feeling of, I don't even know if you can describe this feeling, Capricorn, but I'm feeling something behind me. Like it feels like it's all along my back. You know, maybe this is a part of your body that has been communicating to you. Maybe you had some aches and pains or something going on here. And I'm picking that up on my back and it's coming in with a feeling, some sort of an emotion, right? So this is something that Spirit maybe wants you to look into around. If, you know, look into it if it's something that is getting in the way of something that you're trying to create, or something that they want you to be aware of so you can make sure you're not doing things too hard, you know, moving too quickly or recklessly. And what is this that's coming? There's something here. I don't know what it is. There's something that you're hesitating to say or do. And I'm getting this energy that really wants to do this thing or express it or say it, or, you know, there is this energy that's feeling like it's stuck and it's like kind of percolating and it wants to express itself. You're going to see this over the next 6 months coming through. This is the energy of the spirit warrior. It's rebellion as well. So being discern, definitely want to use discernment here through everything that you're moving through. Know that there's an expansion. You are growing. A beautiful experience coming in for you, Capricorn. So stay grounded and rooted. Make sure you're taking care of your physical body. You take care of your body, it takes care of you. So what I'm going to do now is pull a bonus card from the Key Oracle. This is a spirit warrior energy, everyone. We're going to see what it is that spirit wants to share with you through this. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, Capricorn, but I'm getting a lot of mixed up energies here. I don't know if any of you are having a hard time making decisions, or you're going through something, or you're, you know, it's in your mind, whatever it is. It's a lot of different kinds of thoughts, feeling mixed up or not able to make a decision because of whatever reason you have in your mind, right? So this is something sometimes we battle. Write everything down. Clear your mind of that. And any kind of fear that you're feeling, put that aside. You know, you can feel the fear, but you don't need, you know, the fear doesn't have to override your experience, right? So we are getting Jenna, she who calms. Calm energy. Yes, I'm feeling nervous right now. My body feels like it's bubbling inside. This is the energy I'm picking up here. So she who calms, stillness, purity, and quiet energy. So calming things down. It's your nervous system I'm picking up on. It feels a little bit bubbly, your nervous system. So if you're feeling this within yourself, it's time to create some calm in your life. Breathing exercises, meditation will help. So Jenna, she who calms, walks beneath a wintry sky. Her wise companion, the owl, follows her. There is peace here in the stillness of the trees. Her dress, made from the feathers of the white peacock with a delicate overlay of Queen Anne's lace, echoes the quiet purity of the snow. This goddess is a ghost to some. To others, she is a trusted confidant. But Jenna sees and knows all who revel in her wintry world. A whisper of a cold breeze against the cheek is her kiss of thanks. Jenna appears in order to honor the pause. Come to me, child, she says, quietly. Come to me when your days are too full. Come to me when noise overpowers. Her gift is calm companionship. An intimate walk on a snow-quieted day will be your reward when you answer her call. She and her whisper-winged guide wants to show you the benefit of carving out a peaceful few moments for yourself. This lovely spirit of Winterland beckons you to join her for one still minute. Focus on your breath, appreciate all that we have in this one simple moment, pause to give thanks for this calm respite. So I've got some journaling prompts. Feel free to write these down, everyone. Can I afford 5 minutes to merely sit and breathe quietly? How will I benefit by taking a few minutes right now? How can I make this a daily practice? So I feel this Nine of Swords for you is to create some quiet space within your mind to actually nurture this in your daily routine. This is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so that is the energy of Jenna. Jenna might be resonating for some of you, even the owl. The owl is also coming along with the Meerkat King as an animal guide that is going to be guiding you through this retrograde. So look at that. Dreams are also coming through. I don't know if you've been having vivid or a lot of dreams in one night, Capricorn. These are intuitive downloads coming in for you. So now we're going to pull an angel number that is also going to be guiding you through this retrograde. So sacred match 222 here. Everything is falling into place. Okay, we've got some sacred matches coming in. So if you're seeing these numbers, you are vibrating in harmony. There's a collaboration that might be taking place here. Spirit is asking you to keep going, create some balance in your life as well. It's time to start planting seeds and allow this union of this beautiful, fruitful union to take place is what they're saying here. And lots of orange in this card. Pay attention to the color orange around you as well, Capricorn. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.